Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So in this video, I'm going to unbraid my protective style that I've been wearing for about 2 weeks or so, and just pretty much re-moisturize it with my moisturizing oil that I've made in another video. I can link it. I'll link it in this one, and I'll probably put it in the description so you guys can see how I make it. So I'm just gonna show my hair some tender love and care, because it's been a minute and it's pretty much getting a little bit dry. So I'm going to oil it, and I'm also going to use a little bit of liquid, and I'm going to show you guys how I make that spray liquid water solution that I'm going to use as well. So I guess I'll be using the LO method because I'm just going to do the liquid and oil, no cream. So yeah, I'll show you guys how I'm doing that one. So just moisturizing the scalp, getting it on my ends, and using this oil that I've made really just bring like so much health to my hair. And you guys will see as the video progresses how just shiny and healthy my hair looks once I moisturize it with this oil, and that's why I love it so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it down and get the process started. While I'm doing this, I just want to talk about, because I know it's approaching the new year, and you know, we're all having different goals that we're setting, whether it's for ourselves, for relationships, for school, for our careers, just our life in general. And I've been thinking about all the above, but I've been also thinking about hair, you know, the goals that I'm going to set for my hair going forward, because I have not been, you know, taking care of my hair as I should. And that's why I decided to start this hair journey that I started with you guys, because I think doing these videos will kind of hold me accountable to ensure that I do what I need to do. And, you know, just to make sure that I'm striving to be the best version of taking care of my hair. I'd be the best version of myself by taking care of my hair. So that's the main reason why I started this journey, because these videos will kind of hold me accountable. And I also genuinely, as I've stated before, I really just want to see my journey, you know, because I cut my hair in late 2020, and I actually found a video of that I had. I think I shot it in 2021 of June. So I found that video on my phone, guys, in my like history, and I'm actually gonna make that a part of one of my videos that I'll post in the future, just to show you guys the journey. And all I've been using is just natural products you can eat. I've only shampooed my hair like twice a year, and it works for me, but I think everyone's hair type is different, so you really have to figure out what works for your hair. And kind of like, your hair speaks to you. That's what I think. It'll tell you if it's dry, it'll tell you if it needs cream, oil, liquid, whatever it is, love and care, you know. And so you really have to kind of listen to your hair and connect with your hair. But I'm so grateful for the journey. Like, when I saw that video, I was so surprised, because I was like, wow, in 1 year this has been the progression. And so I'm excited to show you guys that video, for you to see the progress between June 2021 until now. And I'm excited to see what next year brings, and just constantly, you know, do my techniques and procedures that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm so excited for that, guys. Of course, in this one, you see that I applied the oil to the ends and to my scalp, and I'm just like kind of detangling it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in a twist. But you see the difference in just how, look at that, oh, moisturize, and it feels so soft once I apply the oil and the spray that you saw me apply earlier in the video. But just gives a see the spray. I'm going to post a video of how I make it. Very simple, just water and the oils of your preference, I feel like, but I'll show you what I've been using, what works for my hair, and then you guys can kind of decide from there. Obviously, you can see like I'm not afraid of oils, and the reason why is because my hair gets dry easily, especially during this time, because I am in a cold country, and so it's like freezing outside, and during the winter season my hair dries out pretty quick and it gets pretty dry. So during this kind of weather and season, I have to moisturize my hair almost every single day. Like if not every day, every 2 days, I have to do something to my hair every day. If I don't moisturize it, I spray it with my liquid solution, or I spray it and moisturize it. So I have to show it some care every day during this weather. But once we get to the warmer weather, I don't have to do much moisturizing as I do during the winter time. So that is also something you have to look into with your hair based on where you are in the season, the climate. You have to change up your routine a little bit. And these are things I didn't know before. So my hair used to just break, not really show much progress. But as I'm learning these things, I'm like, wow, like it make a big difference. Our hair is always growing, so it's a matter of retaining the length by taking care of our hair, keeping it moisturized if that's the case, and it's just really retaining the length, because once we're alive and breathing, our hair is growing. Our hair will always be growing, but it's retaining the length that's the problem. So that's something I'm learning right now, how to retain my length. And I naturally have thin hair. Like I don't have like very thick, full of body hair. I love my thin hair. Like it's not like extremely thin, but it's not extremely thick either. It's like a balance. So I'm definitely interested to see like maybe in the future what are some of the things I can do to maybe add thickness if that's possible. Just because my natural ear type is thin, so I'm not like super optimistic to make it thick, but I'm just curious. But at the same time, once I can retain the length, that's my main objective, retaining the length and keeping my hair healthy. I'm not really obsessed with having like thick hair, because as my hair as it is, like it's a lot for me to deal with. And I remember when my hair was really long before I cut it all off, it was a lot to cope with. And so I'm not anxious for it to be thick, but I definitely want to learn and study my hair so that I can retain the length and keep it healthy. So I think those would be kind of my New Year resolution for my hair, is to be more attentive, show it more tender love and care, and retaining the length and maintaining its health. So retaining length, maintaining health. So I would like to know, like, what have you thought about a New Year's resolution for your hair? If not yet, then maybe that's something you can think about. Like, what are some of the changes like to make? But look at those ends, they're so juicy. So during this process, I did notice like a few of my strands were a little bit coarse-ish. So I kind of clip it a little bit, nothing excessive, but I did use my hair scissors to just kind of give it a little clipping for those ends that I noticed a little bit of coarseness or just unevenness in the length, like the strands of my hair at the very end. So but yeah, I had nothing like too excessive with clipping it. But when I apply the oil and my mixture, as you can see, like it's just like make my hair really juicy, and then my ends are just so healthy. And we want to make sure our ends are always healthy, like really moisturizing our ends, not forgetting to do that. So once I twist it in just 2 strand twists, I just kind of like tuck it under and just to lock it in. My hair felt so fresh and nice. But yeah, that's it. The simple, refresh style. So thank you guys so much for coming again, and remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in another one. Bye guys, take care.